Tá. De armadura, eu vou dar uma armadura maneira pra ela, né? Tá, primeiro eu vou melhorar minha armadura. Essa aqui me dá 29. Tá, é de soldado de elite, balística aramida. Tá, tipo de armadura. Ok. O que eu vou fazer? Agora na aérea eu já vou pôr uma armadura nela, né? Hum. Essa aqui dá 9. Eu vou comprar uma armadurinha melhor pra ela, né? Tem um capacetezinho melhor aqui. Esse é 7. Tá, esse aqui é a armadura 24, velho. Vou pegar esse daqui pra ela. E aqui tem um capacetezinho bom. Não, mas eu venho aqui, Parte. Esse capacete vem aqui e usa isso, ó. Pronto. Tá, 4, 9. Vai lá usar esse mesmo. E vamos. Aqui é a Gladys, né? Opa.
Don't make any smart moves.
É. Eu tava querendo roubar esse cofre aqui.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested
Vamos fazer as missões, né? 10.000 bits.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
E...
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind. Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Tá, eu topo.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Ok.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, man. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
What?
Ih,
What's that supposed to
vai
mean?
botar as aranhas pra brigar.
Forget I said anything.
Tá, deixa eu ver o que você tem.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Tá, eu tenho quanto? Eu tenho 1.800, né? Esse aqui eu não posso comprar. Nossa, eu quero essa arma. Ah, mas é 6 pila, né, velho? Tá, eu vendi o lixo. Nossa, mano, eu quero muito essa arma. Nossa, velho, eu quero muito essa arma aqui, ó. Tá, deixa eu vender. Bicho, foda que eu não vou conseguir muita coisa, né? Eu vou vender esse chapéu. Vou vendendo tudo, velho. Que saco, viu? Eu não gosto de espingarda, vou vender essas armas. Eu não quero isso. Tá, essas armas aqui eu posso vender tudo. Tá, comida eu posso vender, se valer algum dinheiro. Tá, pira giroscópio que eu vou vender. Vou vender, vou vender. Vou vender. Eu acho que eu não consigo, velho. Eu não vou conseguir ter grana suficiente. Tenho quase certeza que aqui dentro tem alguma coisa boa. As duas tá vendo, pode vir as duas. Ainda tem coisa pra conversar com ela.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a lass like you, I think.
Ok.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Tá.
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hairs poke out between the seams, but I don't mind. That's what the law gave us matches for. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? That's right, dear. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junley's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Tá, eu devo ter que comprar alguma coisa nela aqui. Deixa eu ler o que que é.